So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello
a clear
everyone,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients for a showcase game
Manchester
that the passionate
United
crowd demands.
against Cruzeiro.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things already rolling. That could spell trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Manchester United break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. And he cuts out the supply. Yamal engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Openda! Oh, it's fallen loose again! This time, surely! Got to be quick to recover this, and it's been hooked away.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
João Cancelo finding himself in space. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And he's being shifted off it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's Correa. whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's not an especially good pass, that. Kimmich. Danny Vivian. Cruzeiro are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Openda. Nicely weighted ball. Nico Williams in acres of space out wide. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Decent chance! And a deep finish! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Nico Williams, some astute defending there, looking to play him in. And it's Caicedo, Cristiano Ronaldo. Lugo breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Šeško, that is good strength. And this is Isco.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Isco falls short. Nice control. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cruzeiro has the chance to go the other way. And he plays one through. Carreras is there and he can get that clear. Half-time coming up and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not
shapes to shoot! Caicedo. And for the first half, that is that. Now the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Manchester United, clearly the superior force halfway through this contest. They lead 3-0. Away we go again. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Tonali. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Torreira. Kukcu. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Out towards the flank. Always and he shoots! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he hits the net! Just cruising! They are cruising! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. And he's picked it up out wide. Is their second corner of the game. Isco with a short one. Now it's Isco. Coming up. And now they can
The
swing out
attendance
of
for this
defence.
match was 70,987.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Look at the spot and the shots!
Well, yet another.
And again! And that's all! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's
Tries one from range! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Isco. Kukcu. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he steps in, and that's the end of that. Šeško is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Cruzeiro are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Could move up a gear here, and that has put paid to that. Danny Vivian gets across to intercept that. Into the channel. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Oh, easy pickings there. Caicedo. Can he get it through? Caicedo. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! Oh, good finish. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Cruzeiro get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Now it's Openda. And the counter is on. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Can they get him away? And he's there to retrieve it. Kirkchu takes a shot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Number 22 are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 19, Yamal. Number 11, Nico Williams. Number 9,
does really well to win the ball there.
Number 10, Isco. Coming on the field, number 33, Zaire Emery.
And into the great glance of the keeper.
Savinho. Number 92, El Shaarawy. Number 15,
nice
number
bit of skill,
7,
and he's away.
Substitution in progress.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Elanga has found some space.
Added time.
Big chance! It's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Zaire Emery. Super ball. Tonali goes sliding in. Golovin. Real chance! Well taken goal. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Keeper might have been...
And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Your reflections,
Just a quick announcement.
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.